Now this right here is an actual recording of the day when the charges were dropped. January 9th, 2017. And all I'm doing, I'm the one that's the attorney in this case here. I'm the one that's self-representing myself. And they won't even fucking give me my discovery. It's called a giglio. It's called a giglio, just like there's Brady versus Maryland, which means no dirty cop prosecution tricks. Miranda versus Arizona, which means you can't be forced into a confession. But they got all kinds of dirty tricks. So anyway, this is an actual recording from an old-fashioned tape recorder. This tape recorder is over probably 15 to 20 years old. And so therefore there's going to be pop and squeaks and everything like that. Why is that? Well, it's because it's iron oxide, and sometimes it's not that reliable. So anyway, here goes.
Going through those motions on getting certain things on
okay, what do you mean by complaint affidavit? I don't understand.
the arrest affidavit, the notice to appear or complaint affidavit, what he wrote to charging document.
But see, here's the thing I don't understand is you know, if he files this case, then he could have a video camera proving I was robbing them.
Would need to, or if he showed up to court. There's that saying you don't have to be here. Okay?
He's looking for first of all, he's lying when I was impeding the flow of traffic. Starting to kick a dead horse. I don't understand that. You know, I'm talking to the prosecutor about my case right here, and I'm representing myself, and I should be able to.
You don't have a case. There is no case. It's dismissed. It's done.
Now, notice where it says kicking a dead horse. That means, hey, can't you leave it alone? Can't you let it rest, man? Don't fucking expose anything anymore or anything like that. We're trying to ditch this motherfucking case. See, that's the reason why they're saying case was dropped. Yeah, you're gonna hear me doing what I call narrating, so you, boys and girls, so you can understand exactly how corrupt the state's attorney's office is, and the Den of Thieves Bay County Courthouse.
But you know, specifically, check. Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Focus with me.
Yeah. Step outside.
Now, see, this deputy is using intimidation tactics on me, because all I was trying to do, Anthony Laturco, I think his name was using intimidation tactics on me. Another thing that he did was when I tried to talk to him, ask questions, explain anything, they were over-talking me, trying to make me lose my train of track, my track of thought and everything like that. And I'm sure they've made a lot of people mad, and they cuss them out and everything like that, which is cop entrapment under 777-201 of the Florida statutes.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Dave. Right, this is fine.
Yeah. Listen to me carefully. Do not say a word. I don't hate you. I like what you stand for. I like what you're trying to do. Okay. You're not understanding what you have to do, what your next steps are. If you're trying to get him in trouble or whatever it may be, okay, you have to get the arrest affidavit, and then the report that he...
That means going to the cop shop that's filled with all kinds of traps and tricks and everything like that. Intimidation up the ass.
That would be through the sheriff's office. And then you go through the complaint procedure over that way, and if you...
So what exactly is this complaint procedure? Is it something... I saw a YouTube video where some person was, for over 30 minutes, this person went to different police stations in the state of Florida, asked where's the paperwork that they can take and file against a cop.
want to file a civil, if you want to file a civil complaint.
See, now why is it that the cop could take and put criminal charges on me? How come he didn't have to go civilly? Because see, civil is another trap. First of all, number one, you got to go through so-called bullshit proper procedure. And that proper procedure means if you ain't got everything in the right way, the right form, and all this other kind of bullshit, these motherfuckers will throw it out. Not only that, you got to make tremendous amounts of copies. Not only on top of that, they may take and put a truckload of discovery on you that you got to fill out. And then when you fill it out, you got to make more copies and everything like that. And then you got to do filing fees, although Florida Constitution, Article 2, Section 21, Article 2, Section 721, I believe it is, Article 1, Section 21, you don't have to. It says the court shall be available to the people without sale, denial, or delay. But the average person don't know that.
You do that, and you go through that process if you feel like your rights have been violated, and you take it through civil court on that aspect. And then if there's anything that can be shown that he maliciously, purposely was being criminally negligent.
Now, why does he say criminally negligent? See, that's an oxymoron of words right there. Criminally is intent. Negligent is possibly by accident.
Then you have something on that aspect, but right now you've got to go through steps 1 through 10 before you can get to that part. We can't just jump on the boat when we don't have an engine yet.
Well, let's see, I got an engine right now. I got the state's attorney's office. The judge could put a warrant. Shane R. Van could put a warrant on the cop right then and there if he wanted to. So I had the fucking engine. The engine is when he filed fucking charges against me that were false. The engine is when I demanded. I didn't want them charges to be fucking dropped.
How do you pronounce your name?
Andy, Little Turco.
Little Turco. Okay, first of all, number one,
Write it down.
Yeah.
Now, you notice he said, quiet. I'm outside. I'm just talking normally. But see, that's a technique that is designed to further intimidate you. Okay, first of all, he ordered me outside. He didn't give me no fucking, asking or anything like that.
918 of Florida statutes, 918, 13 of Florida statutes, excuse me, specifically states, if anybody alters, conceals, destroys, hurts the testimony of an investigation,
Right.
then it's a 5-year prison sentence. And so what I can't understand is why I couldn't talk to the prosecutor. Why?
Okay, see this right here? Look. Here's what I'm referring to. Florida Statute 2017. Tampering or fabricating physical evidence. No person knowing that a criminal trial or proceeding or an investigation by a duly constituted prosecuting authority, law enforcement agency, grand jury, or legislative committee in the state is pending or is about to be instituted shall alter, destroy, conceal, or remove any record, document, or anything with the purpose to impair its testimoniability or availability in such proceeding or investigation, or make present or use any record or document knowing it to be false. Any person who violates this is a provision of this statute is guilty of a felony of the 3rd degree. And also, notice where it says history, chapter. I think that goes back to 1972, if I'm not correct on there. Here's another dirty trick they'd like to play on you. Oh, you didn't get my permission to fucking record. See that right there? Alright. Now notice how they make it to where you get all this fucking bullshit here that you gotta go through to get down to 2D. Now look at all this fucking shit right here. Look at this, see? 2A. See how they got their... The average person, they don't want to deal with this fucking shit. The lawyers know this fucking shit. That's why they make it so goddamn complicated. Look at all this fucking shit. Who the fuck, the average person, who's going to read this fucking shit? Look at this fucking shit. For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe I'm glad for punishment. But look at this right here. Should not be unlawful under this chapter for a person not acting under color of law to record electronic communication where such party is a party to the communication. But notice how they use vague fucking terms. This goes back to this fucking lie. It's called the 1968 Omnibus Safe Street Act, which is a fucking lie, motherfucker, in the first place, because it wasn't designed. God knows the number of people that have been afraid to use a tape recorder through the intimidation factor when it was actually meant to where cops can't fucking record us. See, but they turned that shit around. They turned that shit around. Oh, fuck it. Come on, motherfucker. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm breaking down and exposing shit that I ain't never seen anywhere done on the internet. And the thing is, this is State Attorney's Office is a fucking criminal organization. And I'm proving this shit right now.